What's good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And today I have a new request, and it's for Bob Dylan and Grateful Dead, which is an interesting combination. Okay, really deep artist. That's from my recent discoveries in terms of Bob Dylan's musical career and his talent versus the psychedelic fun uh, Grateful Dead, which is we're going to see where this takes us. This is a request via the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Who sent this one in? This was, excuse me, Margaret, via the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description here. And the title of the video I'm checking out is Queen Jane approximately live at Autzen Stadium, July 1987. I was a wee little lad. This doesn't have a lot of views, so it may not be as popular. It may be just a recording of a concert, but I sampled about 30 seconds of it, and I could feel it. So, it should be good. I was in the mood to react to something that I can feel. So hopefully this is really good. Before we get started, if you guys like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Share the video with other music lovers, and leave a comment of your favorite Bob Dylan or Grateful Dead record. That engagement helps the video grow, and I truly appreciate it. All right, let's get into it. That's about where I stopped at, okay? And I could feel that. Got a little early chills there, around this part here. It's coming up. Got a little build there, all right? So let's start it from the beginning. There's that signature sound. Maybe Sammy Garcia. I forget. Let me pull up the name of I don't know where the hell I got that name from. The Grateful Dead. My memory's horrible. Forgive me. But I do know the signature sound of the way they play the Grateful Dead. I've reacted to enough of them, and the style. It's very unique. I don't think I've heard anyone with that type of style. That's there's certain things I can tell is the Dead. Jerry Garcia, okay. Jerry Garcia on the lead guitar vocals, Bob Weir on the wire on the rhythm guitar and vocals, Phil Lesh on the bass, which sounds really good in this, by the way. How the hell you say his name? Bill Kreutzmann on the drums, Mickey Hart. And they've had a lot of other interchangeable members over the years, which you can do your own research on that one. And then Bob Dylan here. Sorry to keep interrupting it, but we have to add some sort of context to the video, whether to just let it play, Man, this opens up the track right there. Bob Dylan not being one of the greatest singers, at least in this live performance, kind of transcends singing because he kind of sings with his soul, so you can feel it. I know that sounds cliche. I'm sorry, right? But because he has like in this one I don't know, I want to say if nasally is the right way to describe the way he's singing in this, but the crazy part is I'm enjoying every second of it. Excuse me. Man, sounds amazing. Wish I knew the lyrics.
At your feet to convince you of your pain. Now you wish your situation be more drastic. Won't you come see me when
Yo, the Dead brought it out for Dylan on this one. Just sounds really, really good. I'm not saying that they ever sound, I react to quite a few performances from them, but they're really bringing it with this one. Here we go. When I say that, I love music that I can feel, and I don't announce it every time, it gets boring when you do that, but the entire performance, it's just energy flowing through you. You can hear how amazing they sound from the keys to the guitar to, even though this isn't a song I'm familiar with, the original, but I have become and becoming a big fan of art from Bob Dylan, and then also the Dead. More so Dylan than the Dead. I like the Dead as well, but not as much as I like Bob Dylan in terms of his creativity and his catalog so far. But it was the collaboration that I didn't know I needed for tonight. All right. Queen Jane. Wow. What a great performance. I was just, what was I, 4 or 5 when this came out? I was a wee little lad. And even if, even when this was out, in my culture, we tend to, people tend to listen to a lot of people, even though everybody listened to a lot of things, it was more so listen to a lot of black artists that my elders were listening to, the Al Greens, the Marvin Gayes, the Teddy Pendergrasses, Gerald Levert, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Didn't know nothing about Bob Dylan unless you grew up, musically inclined, for the most part. So it's fun discovering, his catalog. So this was amazing, in terms of hearing it for the first time. Queen Jane. I don't know what it was about, and that even adds more to it. If I actually knew the song and learned the song, loved the song, then come back and hear the performance again, you have a different, affection for it. But I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it. Shout out to Margaret that sent in the support for this one. Thank you to all my supporters. I try to get to as many as I can with the time that I have and the tools that I have. So I thank you guys for being patient with me, and I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what I should check out next from Bob or the Dead, Grateful Dead, or your favorite artist. It doesn't matter, anything. I'm open to if it appeals to me for the most part. If I think that it'll make an interesting video, So yeah, peace.